So anyhow, I hope everybody had a good weekend and stuff. And this is part 3 of the Jeep 2.4 engine swap. Now, the folks here went with a used, quality used engine, which is fine, you know, and it's in there now. And it was really easy. Again, let me remind you, there's 2 bolts right here that are a pain in the ass, and they'll give you some trouble. So the top starter bolt, which is inside here, underneath that tube, and there's a transmission bolt in there too that's kind of a bear to get to. Maybe you can work around that tube, or you can move, you know, there's ways to do it, but it was just that was kind of a pain in the ass. And the old motor, as you see, the oil housing, it's welded to the block or the oil pan, and that can give you that hits the radiator and gives you trouble getting the engine out. So that's kind of a pain. But the replacement one, which is a little newer, has a cheap oil pan plastic, valve cover plastic. The other one's aluminum, but this one has a removable oil filter housing, so it was easier going back in. So I imagine the newer ones are all like that as well. So that's a good idea. Otherwise, it was just that thing there and those 2 bolts that were kind of slow you down a little bit. But otherwise, it wasn't too bad, and maybe the average guy could do it. I don't know. I don't make these videos for the average guy. I make them for the guys that are out there doing it professionally, who have experience and you know, do this for a living. So, but yeah, if you're mechanically inclined, this is probably one of those ones that you could probably do and probably be okay. But I wouldn't advise it. Always check with professionals. Anyways, have a good week, or talk to you guys soon. Take care.